fellow collectors. Today we're going to be taking a look at DC Multiverse, Hawkman from the Black Adam movie. And we can see Hawkman here, his mace, and if we turn him on the side, we see DC Universe, Multiverse, Hawkman. On the back, we can see Hawkman, Black Adam, the artwork, and Black Adam movie logo. And on the side, we have Hawkman, Black Adam. All right, so let's go ahead and weigh this guy. And we see that he does come in at 13.2 ounces. So let's get this guy out of the box and see how cool he is. Okay, now we have this guy out of the box. Let's take a look at his mace. This is a little deviation from the mace that we normally see with a Hawkman figure, but it is still reminiscent of that. Has a nice strap, some painted details on it. Definitely looks like a metal of some type, nth metal if you follow the comics. He also comes with a set of wings. Nice details in those. Comes with a card. Here is the tape on the side and the artwork from the box. And if I flip it over, I can see the words from his card. Please pause to read. Right. Now, let's get a closer look at this guy. All right. So we see he has this nice set of wings coming out the side of his helmet. They are nicely detailed. Nice helmet features here. Definitely nice to see Hawkman in some movies and things like that. Yeah, we have some nice details on his gauntlet and his wrist here. Nice detail for the waist and arms. The little streaks going down and it's molded in, not just painted. It's the little details that get you. And we see he does have 2 peg holes in the back. Now on the back he does have 2 holes for the wings. They simply just snap in. And that's all you do, just push them in. And you can push them in as far as you want to if you're going to keep them in. Push them in all the way. If not, then let them be free a little bit. Now when he does have his wings on here, you'll notice his helmet will brush up against them. So it will block a little bit of his movement. So as far as articulation goes, his head does swivel left and right. He does have good movement down and up, which is nice for flying. Now this piece is molded onto his shoulder, but he can still do a nice T-pose. Arms can do a full 360, has a shoulder bicep, a double bend at the elbow, and wrist is on a ball joint, so it rotates all the way around. Now as far as ab crunch goes, this guy has a rubber outfit on, so it does block some, but not a lot of the movement. He does have full rotation and a good split ability. No upper thigh, but he does have nice double knee, and his ankle is on a ball joint, so it rotates around and goes forward. And he does have a 2 articulation for those extra bits. So as you can see, I just took it off because I don't want it in all the time. Depends on how I'm going to pose him. If I'm going to pose him flying with his on, or just standing there with his mace, because because I have other Hawkman in my collection. So we'll see how it goes. Now, as far as height goes, this guy is back heavy, so you will have to use that stand. So I'm looking at him. His wings make him 7.5, but the figure itself is just a little over 7 inches tall. So that will make him a little bit taller than G.I. Joe figures. You can see here. Marvel Legends will only come up to his chin. And Superman can look him straight in the eye. So, yeah, this guy's nice. I mean, from the movie, some people liked the Hawkman, some people didn't. Some people liked the other characters they had. They definitely could have picked some of the older members. But Hawkman was one of the JSA from the comic books. Because the JSA was prior, and Hawkman, Hawkgirl, they were one of the original members of the JSA. So, it was nice to see that. I definitely wish they would have had some of the others, but hey, I don't make the movies, I just watch them. So until next time, guys, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.